This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home throughout all of the week.
We show up.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carbon, and today we are talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare Battle Royale. And before I get this video started, I do want to let everyone know that it is Thanksgiving week. I'm going to be spending 3 or 4 days of this week with some family, so I'm not going to have a lot of videos uploaded. I'm not going to be streaming a lot on YouTube. All of my streams are going to be strictly on Twitch for the rest of the week, as I am going to be making videos to upload while I am away. And today we are going to talk about Modern Warfare Battle Royale, specifically about the Plunder system and the mission system. Now, way back when Plunder was first leaked, it was announced that you would get Plunder, basically money, currency within Modern Warfare, to buy supply drops. But recently, Modern Warfare said that they aren't going to be doing supply drops. So what exactly are going to be using this Plunder for? How can we earn Plunder? So like we talked about before, you can earn Plunder by completing missions and eliminating enemies in the Battle Royale map. Now remember, there's 200 players to this map that is 3 times bigger than Blackout, so there's a lot of opportunities there. Now, killing enemies might actually be the hard part of some of these missions, but for most missions, you're going to have to find a tablet. You'll basically have to loot this tablet, and it will feature missions. Now, only one mission will be able to be active at a time for the entire squads, and like we covered before, there are 6 different mission types. There is tracked, there is time to run, which I'm sure is from one spot of the map to the other. There's assassination. I'm sure there's a specific player on the map that you have to eliminate. It could be by random, it could be the person with the most kills. There's also going to be scavenger hunt, where you have to collect scavenger crates around the map. They are specific crates for scavenger. There's also domination, which is capturing domination points in the middle of a battle royale game. And there's also going to be random missions. Now, if there is no bounty available in the assassination mission, the consolation plunder will be awarded to you no matter what. And when a mission is started or completed, the entire squad will be notified by the on-screen message. Now, there's a couple things that you can do with plunder. You can collect the plunder, and you can convert it into XP by depositing it into ATM machines located throughout the game. Now, there's already some multiplayer maps with some hints of some of these ATM machines, especially one on St. Petrograd. You can definitely see one there. So what it comes down to is the player who collects the most plunder in a match will be named the best plunderer. Now, you might not even win the game, but you might have had the most plunder, and you can be rewarded the most plunderer. But there is a minimum amount of plunder required before you can deposit it into the bank. Now, why would you want to deposit it into the bank? Well, you can either bring it to the bank, or you can keep plunder on you. If you keep plunder on you and you win the game, then you keep that plunder as currency to buy in-game items that will be coming out starting Season 1 in December. But we're not going to have Battle Royale until January. So there's going to be things already there that we're going to be grinding for. And of course, like Modern Warfare has been talking about, since the very beginning of Modern Warfare, they're going to be keeping things fresh. Every season is going to have a bunch of new stuff in order for you to grind for. So yeah, you can either keep your plunder and turn it into a currency for the game, or you can turn it into a bank. You can deposit it into a bank, and that will add into your XP. But be careful when you enter a bank. Now, this is going to be a kind of a fun part and kind of an interesting part. I'm sure I'm going to be one of those teams waiting by the bank. But when you enter a bank alarm will sound, alerting all enemies within the vicinity. So you're going to want to be very fast when you are depositing money into this bank. But I can just see it now. When Battle Royale comes out, me and my team are probably going to be waiting near banks and just stealing from people, man. It'll kind of be like the Sea of Thieves, but in Modern Warfare. Now, you can also use plunder to place bets. Yes, you can use currency from your Battle Royale to place bets, but how? What exactly are you betting on? You can bet on players that are in the Gulag Prison Camp. Now, what is the Gulag Prison Camp? Well, it is basically a 1v1 single round match, and if you win, you get to respawn. So if you die and somebody else, around dies, then you are going to get a 1v1 chance to get back into the game. Now, I don't know if this is going to be throughout Battle Royale or if this is going to be a specific game mode, but I really enjoy the likings of this. But this is where it gets even better. The Gulag acts as a King of the Hill style gauntlet, meaning that players in the Gulag queue will spectate the players who are currently fighting in the Gulag Prison Camp. So there will be a countdown on the screen indicating how many rounds are left until you fight. Since you are in the queue watching other people, it'll let you know how many rounds until it is your turn. And every once in a while, there will be a jailbreak. Now, when this jailbreak happens at the Gulag, it will kick all players out of the Gulag and back into the match. So all the players that are waiting, that are dead, basically in limbo, they will be added back into the game. But while you are in queue and you are waiting for your fight and you are watching other people fight, you're going to be able to take your plunder that you have earned throughout the match and you are going to be able to place bets on the current people that are fighting. Now, this could be a whole new amount of fun in its own. People might die just to purposely go to the Gulag. Now, when it came down to the data miners finding all of this information about Battle Royale within the PC game files, they also found different zones and points of interest within the map. Now, some of these points of interest are going to be, I'm sure, ways that we can use plunder. Of course, we have the bank, we talked about that one, but there's also going to be a police station, a pharmacy, a gun store, a gas station, a fire station. There's also going to be zones with a TV station, train yard, supercenter, storage town, quarry, port, overgrown, lumber, layover, hospital, gulag, downtown, dam, boneyard, and airfield. Now, points of interest ones like the bank, fire station, the gas station, those might be interesting coming out in the game because we might be able to use our in-game currency for more than just the bank. But I'm going to be talking about more of these points of interest in the next coming weeks about Battle Royale. I really want to break down the fire station, the gun store, the pharmacy, and the police station, how those might work, and also try to find the zones within the map that was released to us. Guys, I hope I broke down Plunder a little bit better for you and how it's going to work in Modern Warfare. And if you are interested in anything Modern Warfare news and you want to know more about it, then please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you can stay up to date. And also, leave a comment, man. Let me know what I did wrong. You guys always do. It's your boy Carbon. Peace.